Happy Monday and happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I am so excited that you guys were able to join me today. I know that I have been MIA for a hot minute, and that's what I want to talk about today for just a few minutes for our Game Plan Monday. So welcome, everybody to Game Plan Monday. This is Wendy with Canon Planet, and I have been drowning in all of the things. And I just wanted to take a few minutes today to talk about that a little bit. So first of all, if you guys did not know, I went back to work full time, not because of anything that's happening with Tula 12, but just have some personal things that are happening that I needed a little extra cash flow. And that has been a challenge for me, meaning I have been learning new things, and learning new things can always cause a setback or a misstep in your routine. And so I wanted to chat a little bit about that today because over the weekend, my oldest son was home and he loves to play board games. And when he was home, of course, I'm terrible at board games. Well, I am terrible at board games against him. Let's just put it that way. So we played 8 games and I lost all 8 of them. And the next morning, after that was Saturday, the next morning I got up on Sunday, I took a shower and I was just thinking, we give ourselves such a hard time when we are unable to do the things that we want to do. And when I was playing those games, I wasn't a sore loser. It was just fun to spend time with him, to be able to chat with him, get to talk to him a little bit more. And the extra things that had happened, like losing the game, really didn't matter a whole lot. And I want to talk in regards to your planning style or things that might happen with your business. Yes, we want to win every single game. We want to show up on social media every day. We want to make sure that we hit our marks and hit our sales. But what happens when we don't? Are we disappointed with ourselves? Are we overwhelmed with what we have going on? Are we frustrated that we weren't able to do the things that we want to do? I'm going to guess that yes, 9 times out of 10, you're probably pretty frustrated or upset about the things that didn't happen with your business. And I want to say, first of all, 2 things. Number 1, give yourself grace. Things are going to happen. And when we lose board games to our children, we don't throw a temper tantrum and throw the Monopoly pieces across the room. Granted, we weren't playing Monopoly, but still. We just laugh and say, hey, let's play again, right? And I want you guys to think about that in your planning aspect. So 1, give yourself grace. 2, pick up your planner and write yourself a note, even if it's just, hey, this is what happened today, or this is the win that I had today, or I got this one thing done. Even if it wasn't anything on your list, write it down. Like, I did 2 loads of laundry yesterday. Yay, right? So I really want us to be mindful of how we are having self-talk. Are we in a position where we are being mean to ourselves and getting down on ourselves about the things that we didn't do? Or are we taking time to reflect and see what it is that we can do different moving forward? I know that I'm not going to be 100% on all of my channels and all of the things that I used to do when I was a stay-at-home mom. And that's been a hard transition for me. A month today is when I started working. And in the middle of that, I stopped and went to Nashville. So for our Tula 12 incentive trip. So what I want most to really focus on today is 1, give yourself grace, and 2, utilize your planner, even if it's not helping you to get all of the things done that you want to get done. Take time to write things down. And over the time period that I've been doing this, I've still been using my planner or pieces of scratch paper because I have a planner page that has absolutely nothing in it. And what I have found is that even writing down all of the things that I was doing, I can really go through and say, hey, this is what I want to get accomplished. And if I get these other things done, that's a bonus. But I'm not going to be hard on myself if I don't show up all 7 days throughout the week. And I'm not going to be hard on myself if I miss a day or I don't get a sale. I'm going to be grateful that I have the capability and the ability to show up and do the things that I can physically, mentally, and emotionally do on a regular basis. So I just wanted to spend some time today chatting about that. And I know it's not a whole lot. And I know this is a really short Game Plan Monday, but I really wanted you guys to really think about that going into the week and how you can be um, your best self showing up for your business. I've always said that there are two finite assets that you have for your business. Number one is your time. Granted, we only have 24 hours in the day. And the second one is you personally. You cannot run a business if you are mentally, emotionally, physically exhausted. It just doesn't happen. And you're not at 100%. So look at the glass as half full and be grateful for what you can accomplish and push forward and do the things that you can do and let the other things go because it will be there. It will be a ball that can bounce or a plate that can spin. Make it plastic plates. So if they fall, it's not going to break and shatter. So I just wanted to share that message with you guys today for Game Plan Monday. Hope you guys all have a fantastic St. Patrick's Day, a fabulous Monday, and I'll see you all